All right, we go. Rolling.
All right, Shalom.
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 All right. First off, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yeah, how
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shem,
Hashem, Yahweh Shai,
Bashem,
Hashem,
Hakodah.
down.
Akadash.
Wadash.
Double honors to the elders, great millstone, and rule well, and have been pushing this word for years. The third Akim out there from the four corners of the globe. And we're Great Millstone, Lake City, here to prophesy the downfall of Babylon, the great AK America, and to inform you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans who we truly are, which are 12 tribes of Israel, the apple of the Lord's eye. All right. And today we have this article. All right. And can one of you brothers bring out the title of the article?
You got it, brother Gad, or
Uh,
I'll grab it.
nah?
yeah,
You want to grab brother Gad, or you want me to grab it?
yeah. I mean, I got it right here. I bring it out right here. All
All
right,
right.
so Lordwood brothers can see on the screen. Pretty sure brothers out there are aware of this, seeing this, but we just want to touch on it. You know, it says Americans panic search World War III and cannot be drafted as Iran bombs Israel. Probably shouldn't have said that, but it's all
Yeah,
good though.
yeah.
It's all good. It don't matter. I don't think they're messing with us. Cause I did a video earlier. I said Iran in Israel plenty of time, but they ain't took it down yet. So I think they got bigger fish to fry.
Right.
Yeah, I was just thinking that before you even said it, I was thinking maybe they just have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, but, hey, the word, hey, this is hot on the press, man. You know, hey, with that you can tell that these Americans are shook, man. All right, and it also just thinking about it, it also further proves that a that this word isn't going out void, man. This word is most definitely, hey man, is most definitely getting to Esau, getting to the masses, because
Yeah.
yeah, that hey that if people researching that like that, man,
Right.
they got to be in they're thinking that World War III is getting ready to happen.
They've been listening to the prophets. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yep,
saying? They've
yep,
been
yep,
whether these people know it or not, whether people realize it or not, people actually starting to realize what we're saying and starting to see it occur. Now they're starting to get
yep,
scared. You know,
yep,
they like, oh, what if with these men on the street corners, what if they're saying is true, and it is true. That's why
yep.
the Wisdom of Solomon, the fifth chapter, in Wisdom of Solomon, the fifth chapter, where it says, uh, we are full. We have accounted his life for madness.
Yeah, yep,
Yep.
con,
So you gonna start. These people gonna start to realize that we were right. All along, everything we've been saying was right, right,
yep.
and it's gonna slap them in the face. It's gonna be a harsh reality into them. You got it, brother.
So right, man, like the brother said, that was beautifully put. They're starting to realize that, hey, what we have been saying, starting with the elders and apostle great millstone and ranking on down, man,
Say that.
it's starting to actually hit a few nerves, man. All right, and people are starting to realize maybe they are telling the truth, but hey, again, it's time is running short, man. All right, time is running short, man, and World War III is most definitely getting ready to happen. All right, it's coming very soon. All right, uh, we got two other major prophecies that have to happen. Famine of the word, the C hip, MOTB, the C hip, got to happen as well. And then World War III. But it is most definitely around the corner, man.
Yep. Come.
So if one of you brothers want to read a little bit of it, Baba Shah.
Yeah, I got it right here. Again, it
Uh,
says Americans panic search World War III and cannot be drafted as the Persians bomb Amalek. I'll say that. It says Americans panic search World War III and other other related searches following the Persians' Saturday night attack on the Small Hats, with hundreds of missiles and drones. Using data from Google Trends, World War III searches surged nationwide, hitting a five-year high. It says Americans also search when will the World War III begin? When is the World War III going to happen? And even see if you would have been listening to the men of the Lord, which are the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, you would know this. Can I get a real quick scripture, real quick?
Come on, brother.
Then we brought this out last night as well. But you see, people wouldn't have to ask. Now, do we know the exact date when World War III is going to kick off? No. But these people are speaking in a sense that they're completely and utterly thrown off about it. Oh my God, there's going to be a World War III. Is it actually going to happen? That's their attitude. But if they would have been listening to the prophet, they would like the scripture say, they wouldn't be in darkness.
Right.
That's right.
About that day overtaking them as a thief. And you can clearly see that, they're in shock. Like, there's actually going to be a World War III. Like, they can't believe it. Yeah, there's going to be a World War III. The prophets have been telling you. This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 14. Turn on backsliding children, thank the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one from a family and from a city. It's like from a city and two of a family, and I will bring you unto Zion, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which should feed you with knowledge and understanding. Right? The Lord said He's going to give you pastors, teachers according to His heart to feed you with understanding. So these people wouldn't be shocked, wouldn't be shocked, and wouldn't be Googling, is there going to be a World War III? Is there actually going to be a World War III? They would know because they would listen to the prophets. They would know. All right, and they would see. Now it's getting the exact hour, second, minute, and date. We have no clue when it's going to happen, but we know it's close. But these people are searching, like they can't believe it's actually going to happen. But if you would been listening to the prophet, you would know. You would know. You would have had the inside baseball. You would know it's coming, so you wouldn't even have to do this.
Right.
All right, they wouldn't even have to search all this. Because the prophet has been telling you it's going to be a World War III, according to the King James Bible. All right,
but they didn't believe it because it came from what looked like base men. They look at us like base men, like they ain't saying nothing profound. They ain't saying nothing worthwhile. Look at them niggas. They out there wearing dresses. Niggas go get a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking all types of shit against us, man. Not knowing that.
Slucky, brother. Might I add? We got to grab that as well. The poor man's wisdom is despised. Yeah, come. We got to grab that as well. Slucky for cutting you off, brother.
No, you got it. Go ahead. You got it.
Because the poor man's wisdom is most definitely despised, man. Starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, they've been telling you this for years. That these events was getting ready to happen, that things were getting ready to turn up, man. All right, that World War III was on the horizon, all right, but now it's hitting home. All right, now it's hitting home for a lot of people, man. All right, and people are getting shook, like the brother said earlier. People are shook, man. But the men of the Lord been telling you that these things were getting ready to happen, man.
Yeah, and they're all surprised. All right, I got another precept real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 3. I'll start at verse 3. If when he seeth the sword, and who is talking about? The prophet or the watchman. Matter of fact, let me start at 1. I'll read it out quick. It's Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 1. And again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, which are the Israelites, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for a watchman. Who are the watchmen? The prophets. To warn you, to give you warning. And if he seeth the sword coming upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. And what have we been warning about? Starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and brothers ranking on down like crazy. The Charagma, all right, and the Third World War. Those are the two of the main topics brother constantly warn about. Is going to happen. All right, but these people are in complete and utter shock. They're searching. They're about to damn near crash the goddamn Google, trying to see if there's gonna be a World War III. When you listen to the prophet, you would have been new. All right. And and warn the people. And then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood should be upon his own head. Right. So it's on you, man. All right, it's on you. If you didn't listen and you get left behind when the Third World War kicks off, and when the nail in the coffin, which the nail in the coffin is the missiles being shot into place and destroyed. All right, you gonna be left behind and die in the lake of fire. All right.
That's right.
But see, that shows that people don't listen. People ain't been listening, man, to their elders and brothers drinking on down. That shows they ain't listening. Cause we constantly warn about a Third World War coming.
Right.
All right. But again, like the brother, I don't know, brother gonna bring that out now. The poor man's wisdom is despised. They'll go to Google because Google is ran by a bunch of, so-called scholars and rich people and people with money and people with a real life opinion, according to them. So they'll listen to that instead of listening to the men that the men that the Lord actually set up.
And I got
right.
I got scriptures back.
Beautifully put. Beautifully put.
So you had something, bro? Yeah, throughout all praises Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But you said you had something about you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got something real quick. Ecclesiastes, to back up what you just said. Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 23. Oh, I'm gonna start at 21. It says, a rich man beginning to fall is held up by his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust away by his friends. When a rich man is fallen, he had many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. Yeah, like niggas like Bill Gates and all these other, billionaires, or even on a low level, these these entertainers of our people, these Kendrick Lamars and NBA YoungBoys, Little Dirks, and all these niggas. When they say something, they can say the stupidest shit, and niggas be like, damn, that's deep. No, that ain't deep. That's stupid what he just said. That ain't deep.
Yeah, and a lot of these. Oh yeah, Salakia, and a lot of these like bankers and stuff are warning that a third world war coming. See, they'll believe them, but they don't believe the prophets, which have been saying this. All right, yeah, you got it up.
Yep. Continuing on, it says, when a rich man is fallen, he had many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. The poor man slipped, yet they rebuked him too. He spake wisely and could have no place. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith. They extol it to the clouds, but if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. Yeah, like Scripture say, man, when the rich man speak, like I say, these niggas like Bill Gates and Elon Musk, whenever they say something, people, they actually listen to them, and take heed. But when it's, one of us, somebody that's speaking the truth, the message of Yahweh, Yahushua, we despise. But that shows you that that this world hates good. We're living in a world where good is called evil and evil is called good. You brother got it.
Yeah. Salakia, brother.
Yes, like I was gonna say it, and people, again, to them, it's about what stature you hold in life rather than not actually listening to somebody.
That's right.
Just because somebody has money or anything, that don't mean he's a sharp guy. All right. Again, because the Most High deals with the lowly, man.
Yeah.
All right. How many of the prophets was filthy rich? All right. But again, like it says in the book of James, it says they will have respect. Matter of fact, can I grab that real quick?
Come on, brother. I got a precept as well. Whenever you brothers are there.
Man, people gonna find out, man. Like people can real deal find out, man. What's up, man? And now, and to mention, by the way, the small hats are supposed to attack tonight or something. The U.S. is expecting them to do something within the next 24 to 48 hours. Respond. So it's just going to continue to escalate. Yep. If the Lord allows it, But they're supposed to strike back at them. This is the book of James, chapter 2, verse 1. My brethren, have not the faith of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, the Lord of glory, in respect of persons, and with the respect of persons. For if there come unto you an assembly of men with a gold ring and in goodly apparel, and there come in also a man in vile raiment, and ye have respect unto him that weareth the gay clothing, and say unto him, sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor man, stand thou there, or sit here under my footstool. Right. So the poor man is the one with the wisdom, like our forefather John the Baptist, for example. All right. He was living in the wilderness, eating locusts and honey, and wearing a garment made of camel hair, or whatever, fur or whatever. All right. So a man like that today, they'll look at him like he's just, but he was a straight up man of the Lord. He was the greatest prophet.
Yeah.
All right, Ezekiel. I mean, it's like Elijah. But people that see him today, if he was in the world today, they say, "Oh, he's just just a bum, man. He's a straight up bum. Why should we listen to him?" But that would be the man of the Lord. But you listen to a guy, they got money or whatever, or dressed in, like the scripture said, in gay apparel and goodly apparel. All right, and you would listen to him. Now if he says there's a World War III, now if the man in the vile remnant been saying for years there's gonna be a World War III, whatever, man, it ain't never gonna happen. But now that they see it happening, and then you got these other people, these so-called people of high esteem or whatever, saying that now people are buying it, now people believe it. You niggas are gonna die, man. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai will destroy you niggas, man. All right. Straight up, man.
I got something real quick.
Go
ahead.
That was it on that. You good up.
Just real quick, like you said, John the Baptist, how they'll look at him like basically like he's strange. Just like how they look at us, they'll look at John the Baptist, or they did look at John the Baptist, or if he was back in the day, they'll look at John the Baptist as he was strange. But this is the book of Matthew, chapter 11, and verse 18. It says, "For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he had the devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, Behold, a man gluttonous and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children." So the point I want to pull out was verse 18. Like how they basically just like us, they'll talk bad about us, man. And although we're trying to do righteousness, they'll look at us, in a bad manner. They don't listen to us. Right? They just they just look at us like we just, not meant to be listened to.
Yeah.
Brothers got
it. I got a precept. All right, this is because the brother mentioned earlier, nobody knows the time or date that World War III is actually going to start or happen, but the Heavenly Father. All right, and this is St. Matthew 24 and verse 36. I'm gonna start at verse 35. And it reads, "Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only." So again, only the Heavenly Father actually know the time and date, when everything is going to happen, man. All right. But again, he has given his secrets to his servants, the prophets. All right. Like it says in Matthew 24, these are signs, all right, of Yahushua's coming, man. Wars, rumors of wars, famine, pestilence, all those things are signs, all right, and to show us how close that we actually are. All right. But again, we don't really know when the actual time is going to come. But hey, we for sure know that we are for sure close, man. All right. And again, people don't hold that, they don't hold our words to high regard because we don't have a high social status. We don't have a billion friends on Facebook or whatever these other people have, man. But hey, again, the prophets are going to get the last laugh, man. Cause Abarakazah, we are that number, man. We have been telling you, all right. Starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone have been telling you, man. All right. And hey, again, Ezekiel 7, they have blown the trumpet to make already, but no one goeth up to the battle. All right. That's why it's going to take a lot of people. It's going to take a lot of people by storm, man. Like they say in the world, by storm. It's going to take them by storm because they're not paying attention to the Lord's men. They're not listening, man. They're not inquiring. So, hey, Hey, like the brother said, man, a lot of people are going to die, man.
I got something else too, real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
Unless one of you brothers has something.
No, you go ahead.
You got it.
So like this is back in Matthew chapter 11, and I'm starting 15. It says, "He that have ears to hear, let him hear. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is likened to children sitting in the markets and calling into their fellows and saying, We have piped into you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned into you, and ye have not lamented." So yeah, we have piped into you, you haven't danced, but you haven't took heed. We are telling you the message, giving you the warning. We told you that these things were coming, but you didn't dance to the song. You didn't take heed. So like the brother read earlier in Ezekiel 33, like it says in Ezekiel 33 about people's blood, because they refuse to take heed, how their blood gonna be on their own hands, right? What you guys got?
Can I was already hear that? I got another one real quick. This then we'll go jump back to the article. This 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 59. But this is the life. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 59. But this is the life where Moses spake unto this people while he lived, saying, Choose thee life, that thou mayest live. That's what you niggas should choose. Choose life. And how do you choose life? By listening to the prophet. All right. Which are the elders and the apostles of great millstone, and the brethren that follow that teach the same doctrine. All right, verse 60. Nevertheless, they believe not him, nor yet the prophets after him, nor me, which have spoken unto them. Right. So again, it says they believe the prophets. They didn't believe Moses. They didn't believe the prophets after him, nor them which speak unto them now. All right, which are the prophets now out there teaching. They didn't believe. But again, they're running to Google searching. Is there going to actually be a World War III? Is there going to be a draft? Yeah, of course it is. The prophets, the men of the Lord, have been telling you. Yes, there's going to be a World War III. More than likely, there's going to be a draft. All right, and you niggas are going to go over there and die. All right, yeah. The elders have been telling you this for years, man.
It's that simple.
That simple, man. So you ain't have to waste your time typing in on your phone again, damn near blowing up Google trying to figure this out. All right. So yeah, Google ain't gonna get in. Well, I guess it did. I did see a video one time, not to jump too far time, but I seen one video this Edomite woman did. She asked Alexa, Salakia, when World War III was going to begin. I think she said, it might have been,
will there be a war?
The end of this year, huh?
Oh, what she said?
The machine said, the Alexa machine said that, I forgot, it might have been this year, towards the end of this year. And they said that Russia is going to bomb Germany, and that's what's going to start. It's going to start it. Which, who knows? It could be an attack. They're saying it could be an attack on Europe, and that's what kick it off. But then again, according to prophecy, it says that the beast is going to turn on the war. So I mean, yeah, we don't know, but we do know. Well, that's how it's going to happen. The beast is going to turn on the war.
Right.
All right, but it could be some attack in Europe that kicks it off. But ultimately, them European nations are going to turn on America and shoot missiles on it as well. Which Google ain't going to tell you that. All right, only one that can tell you that is the men of the Lord, the prophets. All right, but jumping back into the article, it says Americans also search when the World War III will begin and when the World War III is going to happen, and even Alexa, when the World War III starts, as well as are we heading for a World War III? So these are the top searches. It says number one was Hamas, which we got our opinion about that, but we'll keep it to ourselves. Verse 2, when will World War III begin? When is World War III going to happen? When will World War III start? Are we heading for a World War III? All questions that the men of the Lord have been answering for years, man. Meanwhile, a surge in Americans, in Americans likely younger than millennials or Gen Zers. Was the Gen Zers, man, and a lot of you millennials, man, you're the ones the Lord's going to ship out there to get destroyed, because you deserve it, man. Haven't been asking Google searches about the military draft age. So people are shook, man. They're real deal shook, man. All right. Here are other smart, because it's all over the internet, man. like people are tweeting about it like crazy. All right.
Beautiful.
Tweeting and what's the other one? Or Xing, whatever it is now. Well, it's all over the internet. It says here are other spiking internet searches. World War III. If World War III starts, will I be drafted? Selective services. Can I be drafted if I already served? And yeah, because there's an article that just came out that said that they're recalling people that's been in the military that already served, they're retired. So yeah, you will be called back to duty. For all these neocon, warmongering DC elites, remember the DEI Gen Zers have already started. They will not fight anymore for your foreign wars. And what about recruiting all military-age migrants that just flooded the nation instead? Which we got our opinion about that too. We believe that they're I have an opinion about it. I believe that they're me speaking as a man, I believe they're UN troops, and they're going to be the ones that Esau is going to use to police the streets here in America. And the military men here and women, they're going to be shipped to the Middle East to get destroyed. All right, but again, that's just my opinion, because all of the men that's been crossing the border, the ones that have been on camera, have said that they're part of their country's military. Which, when you look up what do you have to do to be a UN soldier? You have to first be a soldier in your own country's military. Mm-hmm. So it makes sense, and it makes sense why they're all from different nations. Moab is here, Ammon is here. Yeah. Some of the Latin tribes that be coming up here. Haitians, so-called Haitians, which is the tribe of Levi. Hamitic nations have been crossing. Like that's why that would make sense. So they're going to be used to fight here. They're the ones Esau is going to set up for the martial law takeover. All right, while the military niggas, most high will ship you to the Middle East. Yeah, I mean that was pretty much it.
Fine. Brother Malak, can we get that poor man's wisdom is despised?
Yeah, all right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, and verse, I'm going to start at 15. It says, now there was found in it a poor wise man. I'm sorry, at 14. It says, there was a little city, and few men within it, and there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great bulwarks around against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he, by his wisdom, delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard.
Right. The poor man's wisdom is despised. As you can see, man, you got people Google searching, all right? But the men of the Lord have been telling you for the longest, man. I've been telling you this for the longest, that World War III is going to happen, man. All right. And like the brother said earlier, more than likely you are going to get drafted.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Because you got to think about it. A lot of people don't want to go to the military anymore. So they're going to have to start the draft. A lot of you women going to get drafted. A lot of you men are going to get drafted, man. All right. And the retirees are going to get redrafted, man. So, hey, that's what's getting ready to happen, man.
Yeah, it's finna get real out here.
It's finna get real, man.
Get real in the field.
Most definitely. But the men of the Lord been telling you this for years. All right, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, been telling you that these things were going to happen, man. Now it's not. Now it doesn't look like shits and giggles now. All right. Everybody is starting to kind of get worried, man.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't funny no more, man.
Yeah, it ain't funny no more. That's right. Yeah.
Those that were laughing once are now weeping, and those that were weeping are now laughing, which is us. We're laughing. It's funny to us.
That's right.
Yeah, I got one real quick, Papa Shaw. Just Just like with the flood, man. It was funny at first. It was funny. It was all laughs and giggles at first. But then guess what? The rain came. It wasn't funny no more, man.
Yeah,
That's right. Yep, that's right.
Because
This
really, when you
is
laugh, it's like it.
yeah.
Not to mean to cut you off, brother. But
No, you good.
these people, at once, they were laughing. They were laughing at us. Really, you was laughing at the Lord. So the Lord gonna show you that how he get down. Like, get real out here.
Yeah, come. This St. Luke chapter 17, verse 27, verse 26 is out here. As it was in the days of Noe, so shall it also be in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given into marriage until the day that Noe entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Right, so it was funny at first, you niggas crazy. They out there standing in the heat and the cold and the rain and the snow. They're dumb, they're stupid. They're out there talking about war and all this stuff, which ain't never gonna happen. It was funny at first. Now when it comes to pass, now when it's clearly getting ready to come to pass, it ain't funny no more, man. All right? Yeah, it ain't funny no more, man, when it actually happens. Now you got that old look on your face. Oh, damn. And now it's happening.
The mirth of the land is gone. Ain't no more of that, the mirth of the land is gone.
Yep, gone. And they were given into marriage until the day that Noe entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Right, so the flood came and it destroyed them all. But at first it was a game. It was funny. It was cool, But now it ain't a game no more. And it started with the elders. Like the elders have been saying for years, man. Soon it ain't gonna be funny no more. It ain't gonna be a game no more. But the Most High is getting tired of the game plan, man. All right, so that's all I had.
I got precept. Brothers. This is Ezekiel 33 and verse 33. Slacky.
Oh yeah, Khan, yeah.
I'm gonna start at verse 32.
That's a good one.
All right, this is Ezekiel 33 and verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice and can play well on the instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not.
Yep.
So right, man, it's like when we're out there on the highways and byways, man, it's like we're playing, we're in a band jamming, but they not understanding what the words of the song, man. They're not getting it, man. They just see it as entertainment. But soon, very soon, they're gonna see that the whole time. Hey, we've been warning you. We've been telling you what's getting ready to happen. All right, and you're the one that has that. Slucky, you're the one that didn't take heed. So that blood is going to be on your own hands, man. Slucky, verse 33, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. And the scripture said, lo, it will come. All right, World War III is going to come. The sea hip is going to come. Famine of the word is definitely coming. All of these things that the Most High has told you throughout the scriptures is getting ready to happen right before your eyes.
All
right. Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. All right. So they're gonna know, hey man, those guys that they call crazy, crazy niggas with Bibles in their hands shouting. Hey, they're gonna soon see that. That these men are telling the truth, man, the whole time. They want to see, man.
Telling the truth the whole time, exactly. But again, they're gonna find out the hard way, man.
Yep.
Yeah, one real quick. This I don't know if I really want to bring this out. Wisdom of Solomon.
Oh, that Wisdom of Solomon 5.
Yeah, Khan.
Yeah, Khan. Go ahead, brother.
All right,
I would think about bringing it out anyway.
All right, Khan. This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such that have afflicted him, and made no account of his labor. When they see it, it should be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond they look for. Right now, that's when the elect is being up out of here on the chariots. But it says this part right here, it says when they see it, they should be troubled. Like they're beginning to see it now. They're beginning to see that a prophet had been among them. All right, we get that next. That a prophet, that was scripture speak about a prophet being among them. Yep. All right, now they're figuring out that a prophet truly was among them.
All right. You want me to slack you, brother? You want me to reread it for you? That Ezekiel 33.
A prophet that had been among them.
Yeah, Con.
Yeah, Con, you can real quick.
I'll read it. You want it now or?
Yeah, Con, you can read it now.
Con. All right. I'm gonna start it. This is Ezekiel 33. I'm gonna start at 31. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people. They hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play.
Can we get Ezekiel 2 and 5 too? Because it says it there too.
What was it, brother? Ezekiel 2?
Yeah, 2 and 5, Con. You can go ahead and finish that one off.
Oh, Slacky. Lost my place real quick with Slacky brothers. Ezekiel 30. All right. Back in Ezekiel 33 and verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song, and one that hath a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.
Right. So when the Lord said, when it comes to pass, the Lord will come, then they shall know that a prophet had been among them. All right. Now the Lord Yahushua spoke about how we are piped to them, they have not danced. Because again, we're singing a song, like the brother said, like we got a band. All right, it's a spiritual band. We're out there singing, dancing, what have you. And we got the good music going, man. But the Jake don't want to hear it. They want to hear that GMO rap, man. They don't want to hear the real the wisdom, knowledge, the understanding of the songs of the Lord, man. All right. And that GMO rap, that's why they're listening to that trash. That's why they're with that GMO music. That's why they're on Google panic searching can I be drafted? And is there actually going to be a World War III? All right. But if they would have been listening to the good music, real deal listening and taking heed to it, then they wouldn't have to do that. They would know, they would be prepared. And again, that's why the Lord said the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. All right. Because to them, it's really going to come as a thief. As you can see, that's why they're doing that. They had no idea they have no idea that the World War III is coming. Even though they've been warned, like we said last night, you could be told something, but it's a difference between being told something and if somebody tells you something, you basically have to prepare for it, man. Look at the word prepare, it means basically to get ready for something. Even though they've been told, they haven't been prepared for it. All right, so that's why they're lost in the sauce, man. All right, but if they would have been listening, they would know what's going on, but they have no clue. All right.
It's lucky. Can I bring out that Ezekiel 7 and 14? I'll bring it out. I'll bring it out after this Ezekiel 2.
Yeah, I'll read Ezekiel 7 for you. I'll read it.
All right. All right. This is Ezekiel 2 and verse 5. And they whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them.
Right, they're a rebellious house, meaning they don't want to listen. But yet they should know that prophet have been among them. How are they going to know when it comes to pass?
Yep.
All right. And again, Israel is supposed to strike Iran tonight within the next 24 hours or whatever. They're saying, we don't know, but we know they like to do stuff like after the market shut down, like a lot of financial experts saying. So it could be tonight or going into tomorrow night, or it could be while the markets is up. And like they say, if they do that, then the whole shit is over. The markets will crash and all that. But more than likely they'll wait and strike at nighttime or whatever, you know. But hey, and it's not the markets. We in that time again, like the lesson last night. Well, we're in the time where things changing in the blink of an eye. All right. So you said you want Ezekiel 7, bro? 7
oh yeah, Ezekiel 7 and 14.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 7. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 14. They have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none go up to the battle, for the wrath is upon the multitude thereof.
Right. And starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, they have blown the trumpet, you know, to make all ready. All right. And what is that? And what is that battle? The day of Jacob's trouble. All right. The day of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. Along with all these other prophecies that are happening, man. All right. World War III, famine of the word, the sea hip. The men of the Lord have blown the trumpet for years, man. For you to get on, put that spiritual armor on. All right, like it says in Ephesians the 6th chapter, man. All right, but nobody's getting ready but the men of the Lord. All right, that's the reason why you got all these people sitting up here Googling about World War III and so on and so forth, man. All right, but if they were really truly inquiring, they would have known that these things were getting ready to pop off, man. It would have been known, man. Because the men of the Lord been speaking on these things forever, man.
Yeah, the elect are the only ones getting ready.
Yep,
The rest
that's
of
right.
doing, I don't know what they're doing. Well, they're Google searching. Is there going to be another war? And they're going to be Google searching next. Are they going to put a microchip in my brain? That's what they're going to be Google searching next. The answer to that is yes. That was all you wanted, bro. If that's, I'm gonna jump down to verse. I'm gonna jump down to verse 25 and read from there. Jumping down to verse 25, Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there should be none. Right, like the scripture saying in Ecclesiastes the 3rd chapter, we're in the time. There's a time for love and the time of. There's a time of war and a time of peace. We're in the time of war, man, and that's what we've been telling our people. It's war time. It's not peace time. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then they shall seek a vision from the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest, and the counsel from the ancient. Right. So, like I said, the law shall perish from the priest, or they should seek a vision from the prophet, and the law shall perish from the priest. Assume the prophets ain't gonna be out there that long, man. All right, like the Lord said in Ezekiel, what's Ezekiel, was that the 3rd chapter? Yeah, make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, and that should not go into them as a reprover. Go out among them, meaning the Lord's gonna shut the internet off and take us off the highways and the hedges.
Right.
All right.
That's right.
That's coming soon. Verse 27: the king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with this desolation, and the hands of the people of the land should be troubled. Like now, it said the hands of the people of the land should be troubled, man. People are in fear. All right. And I would do unto them after their ways, and according to their desires will I judge them, and they should know that I am the Lord. Right. So you sow wickedness, what are you going to reap? Wickedness.
Yeah.
A wicked man, you're going to reap a wicked man's reward, which is what? Death.
Yes, yeah. Punishment.
All right. The scriptures say, do no evil and no harm should come to thee. And you niggas have been doing a bunch of evil, man. So you're gonna perish in the day of evil. All right, which is quickly approaching us. Oh, that was it, though. That's all I had. Brother, here's some more. Go back to that Ezekiel 5. Wisdom of Solomon 5.
Oh yeah, Khan, brother. You can go back to that Wisdom of Solomon 5.
All right, Khan. This Wisdom of Solomon, back in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2. When they see it, they should be in terrible, be in trouble, be troubled, Salakia, in terrible fear, and they should be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond that they look for. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, and shall say within themselves, this was he whom we have had some time in derision, and a proverb of reproach. And we fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. Yeah.
So right, man. You know, it's gonna be in that day, man. It's gonna be the biggest "I told you so."
Right.
You know, it's gonna be the biggest "I told you so," because hey, again, the men, the Lord's men aren't looking as crazy as people was thinking, man.
Right.
All right, with a again been warning you, and warning you, man. All right, and hey, again, man. Either you rather you hear or rather you forbear. All right. And the way again, and most people aren't hearing, man. Most people are forbearing those words that the men of the Lord are coming out with week in and week out, doing these videos that brothers put up. All right, you're scrolling past the videos. All right, but hey, again, hey, you're gonna wish that you would have hearkened to these words of the Lord, man. Because again, like it says in Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, give them warning from me. All right, because this warning is from the Most High, man. All right, these words that are coming out of brothers' mouths, man, are coming from the Lord to prepare you for what's getting ready to happen, man. But again, you know, when you see brothers being taken up in the chariots, you be like, damn, man. you know how Jake is, man. Damn, man. I wish I would have listened. But it's gonna be too damn late, man. It's gonna be too late, man. And a lot of you are going to be right in Esau's army, getting zapped by the Lord Yahweh Shai and the angels, man.
Right.
That's a scary sight and a scary feeling, man.
Yeah.
Knowing that you have committed treason, all right, and that Esau got you in a trick bag to the point that you don't even know that you're getting geared up to fight the Lord, man.
You're gonna
And it's
lose.
gonna be a landslide win. All right, the Lord and the angels are gonna sweep you, man. That's the scary thing about it, man.
That's right.
Good con. They said you fools accounted our life madness. For years, like again, the elders saying there's gonna be a World War III. Oh, that's crazy talk, man. Ain't gonna be no World War III. America's gonna be destroyed. That's crazy talk, man. But that's what's that Revelation was it 17? I said the queen and the widows and shall see no sorrow.
18.
Revelation 18.
18, yeah, con. I always get them confused. Revelation 18. Say I said the widow and the queen and shall see no sorrow.
You want to get that?
All right, they don't believe that America could be destroyed. They don't believe that America could go into major perdition.
That's right.
All right, it is. All right, and now they're starting to believe it. So like what was that? Verse 4: We fools account as like madness, and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh, and his lot among the saints? Therefore have erred from the ways of the truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. You want to keep reading, or that's pretty much it?
Yeah. That was pretty much it. Much.
It said we have erred from the ways of the righteous, man. You niggas are in great error, man. All right. And again, the man of the Lord have been telling you you're in great error, man, for not getting down with the program of Yahweh Shah. All right. But again, you're just gonna have to find out the hard way.
Hey, thus shall they know after death by pain.
Yeah, con.
Yep.
Did you want me to get that Revelation 18?
Yeah, con. I mean, yeah, you want to bring it out?
I mean, yeah, I can bring it out. This is Revelation 18. I'm sorry, at the top it says no. Sorry, I'm sorry, verse 6. It says, "Reward her even as she rewarded you." This talking about America, Babylon the Great. It says, "Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled to her double. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
Yeah, right, man. 'Cause it's time for this place to see much sorrow, man. America is you know, like the scripture said, live deliciously for some great time. It's never been a major, besides the 9/11, inside job or whatever. But besides that, America hasn't really tasted no big, as
Disaster.
far as this, yeah, as the shores of America, like the land of America, hasn't really seen any sorrow. All right, no real deal sorrow. Not like them other countries like Gaza and
That's right.
Aleppo, Iran. Not Iran, but Iraq. Places like that. And the African countries, war torn African countries. America has never been reduced to a status like that. But it's about to be.
It will be. Yeah.
All right, it's about to be a lot of great suffering here, man, and the people are starting to realize that, man, and that's why they're seeking the Lord, and they're trying to seek the Lord. But now, man, it's probably too late, man. To be real, it's just the time is running out, man. All right, says you had something up?
No, I ain't had none. I was gonna say, yeah, not as scared.
Yeah.
Some more on that up?
Huh?
Get some more on that?
Yeah, kind of. I agree more. Verse 8 says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her.
Right, and that's what's going to happen to America. It's going to be burnt with fire. All right, but it said that I said a queen and no widow, and she'll see no sorrow, man. And that's the mindset of the people here. But now, well, it was the mindset of the people here. Now they're realizing that this could go down. All right, and the great what's the word I can use? The camps are about to start getting flooded, man. All right, the multitude of people, brothers' camps are gonna start getting flooded, man. All right, because people are gonna start wanting answers. Because the men of the Lord have been saying this for some time, but they're gonna come up and try to inquire. But a lot of you, the Lord is just gonna reject, man. Yep. All right, we can break it down to you, but at the end of the day, it's up to the Lord or not if He accepts you.
Yes,
all right. Because the Lord is looking at it like, man, this guy, he drove down the street constantly every week. Rolled the window down, yelled some crazy out the window, assalamu alaikum, or some other crazy shit out the window. All right, we know not Muslims or shalom or something like that, and just kept driving. For years, people were doing that. All right, and now when things are looking bad, things are getting bad. Now you want to inquire. The Lord might not accept a lot of you people, man.
He shouldn't.
Yeah. Why should he, man? Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter. Seek thy creator in the days that are youth.
Yeah.
Before the evil day comes. All right. But you see the evil day getting closer and closer. And for 2 or 3 years, you just been doing whatever you wanted to do, riding past the camp. But now you see it coming. Now you're ready to get down. It don't work like that, man. Fred tell you first, just it don't work like that.
All right.
I got a preset real quick. The brothers ain't had none.
I got a preset. I grab it after. I grab after yours. You already got yours.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. This is
Oh, what you want? I can get it.
Oh, I was gonna bring out Jeremiah 51.
I got you. We're gonna start at.
You can start at verse 6.
All right, just Jeremiah 51, starting at verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon has been.
So like it says, flee out of the midst of Babylon. All right. And how do you flee out of the midst of Babylon? All right. First off, in your law, coming back to law, statute, commandments, to Yahweh Shem Shah. But ultimately, getting on those chariots, man. That's how you get up out of here, man. That's the only way is up. All right.
That's right. verse 7. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed.
Right. And that's what's getting ready to happen to this place. All right. The Most High is getting ready to destroy this place, man.
Right.
All right. All hell is getting ready to break loose here. All right. The Most High is getting ready to for sure destroy this place, man. This place is wicked as hell, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
It's like the people of the place is wicked as hell. All right. And you're not trying to get right with how about Shemal Shai. All right.
There.
Right. Come on, brother. You know, they don't think that this has any benefits. All right. Jake wants instant gain. All right. But you're going to see, all right, when the Most High protects his men and puts his men on that chariot that's it's like when they looking at the destruction of the wicked from that sea of glass, you're gonna see, man.
Yeah,
all right, you're gonna wish you were that number, man. All right. But hey, again, man, the Most High is most definitely getting ready to destroy this place. All right. This place isn't going to be healed. All right. This is Rome all over again. All right, so it's done. This is it for this place, man. Esau has had his turn, man. The Greeks, the Romans, and Rome all over again, which is Babylon the Great, aka America. All right, so hey, it's over with for this place, man. All right, and the men of the Lord have been telling you that that the days of this place are numbered, man. Been telling you for the longest, man. But now everybody's starting to see it, and they're getting worried. They're getting shook. Now they're looking for answers, all right? But they're going to the wrong place for the answers, man.
All right. Okay, reading. Verse 9.
Yeah, come on, brother.
Verse 9 says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. And let us go every one into his own country, where her judgment reaches into heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
All right, and the Most High sees everything that goes on here. All right, the judgments, like I said, the judgments have reached the heavens, even to the skies, man. That's a lot, man. All right, the Most High sees everything, all the abomination, all the wickedness. All right, so this place is in due season for destruction, man. And you want to be in good graces with Yahweh Shemal Shai before this place goes up in smoke, man. But that's what's getting ready to happen, man. That's it, brother. That was it.
All right, kind of when this then we get ready to wrap up. This St. John chapter 10. St. John chapter 10, verse 25. Yahweh shall answer them. Yahweh shall answer. Hold on. I'll just read this part. St. John chapter 10, verse 25. Yahweh shall answer them. I told you, and you believe not the works that I do in my Father's name, that they bear witness of me. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep, as I said unto you. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Right. So the Lord's sheep hear his voice, and they follow. All right. So the Lord's sheep know World War III is coming. They know the micro-T-hip is coming. They know Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed. And who's going to take part in the destruction of Babylon the Great. They know what time they're living in. All right. So the Lord's sheep hear his voice. All right. And they follow wheresoever he goeth. All right. But the majority of our people that are doing Google searches if World War III is going to actually happen, they're not of the Lord's sheep.
That's right.
All right. They're no, they just lost, man. They're actually Googling is there going to be a World War III. You think Google actually knows? If they do give you an answer, they're going to just give you one of our videos, one of the elders' videos. That's the only one that's going to be right. I mean, there's other Israelite camps out there that speak on what they really don't even speak on the Third World War. All right. or they give you some phony pastor giving you his vision, but they'll tell you at the same time the Most High is blessing America. But then some of them will say America is Babylon the Great. It don't make sense. If America is blessing, if the Lord is blessing America, why would He destroy it? All right, they're saying America is Babylon the Great. Well, the scripture says America is going to be destroyed. Some Christians out there, so-called believers on the internet, saying that America, Lord, we can turn America around, but the Lord says He's going to destroy this place.
Yeah.
So that don't even make sense.
Right.
So how can He be blessing this place and we can turn it around, but the Lord said He's going to destroy it because it's wicked? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. I had another one.
I got one too after you.
Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I got that Isaiah 2:11, Brother Ash.
Oh, the lofty looks of men shall be brought low.
Yeah, I got it. This is a book of Isaiah chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "The lofty looks of men shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day."
So right, man. You know, all these proud people here in Babylon the Great, all right, they're full of pride, man. But now you're starting to see that pride turn into mourning, man. All right, because they see that this place isn't going to be what it once was, and it's not going to be anymore, man. All right, they're starting to see that the men of the Lord was right from the beginning. All right, people are starting to lose faith in this place, man. Inflation, all these things that are happening to this place, man. Hey, like the brother said, the Most High is most definitely not blessing this place, man. He's against this place, and this further proves it, man.
Yeah, he's sworn to destroy this place, man.
Yeah,
right.
He sworn by himself. He's sworn to destroy this place. He's sworn his name to destroy this place, man. So how can He be blessing America? It don't make sense. Like, see, that's why you got to come to the prophets. If we bring that out, Amos 3 and surely the Lord would do nothing but reveal the secrets to His servants, the prophets.
I'll grab it, brother.
I got you. What is it, Amos? What? You said, what was it, Amos 3 and?
Yeah, Amos 3 and 6.
6, yeah, yeah, man. Because like you said, like some of the guys they listen, like I could tell they've been listening to the elders.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but then they'll turn around and say, "Yeah, the Lord we can fix things." No, you can't. This place is. You just read Jeremiah. The Lord said we would build Babylon, but she is not here. Right. There's no fix in this place, man. This place was meant. This place was destined for destruction. This place was created for destruction. All right, that's what this place was created as a punishment for the nation of Israel, a prison house for the nation of Israel. And after that, our prison sentence is up, it's meant to be destroyed. That's what this place was meant to do. This place wasn't meant for Edomites to rule here forever. It wasn't meant for that. All right.
Beautifully said. All right. Beautifully said. Oh, it's like it. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 6. It says, "Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall it be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets."
Right, so like the Lord said, He would do nothing, but He revealed His secrets unto His servants, the prophets. So the servants of the prophet have prophets. I mean, the Lord's servants, His prophets, have the 144,000% truth. You know, anybody that's not, you know, these other camps, they go off on some things. And these other Christians or these other, but now you got a lot of these YouTubers out there trying to become prophets all of a sudden. And, you know, they talk about fixing shit in America. They had no idea what they're talking about, man. Again, they'll say America's Babylon the Great, but then they say we can fix America. So that means you kicking. That means you trying to upset prophecy then, because the Lord said that He's going to destroy this place. All right. In the midst of the third war, when the third world war, America will be destroyed. All right.
That's right.
Yeah, very near future. So, brother said something else. And now I had one to close with because we over an hour. This the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse I'm gonna start at verse 1 and jump down. This Joel chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captive of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them it's like I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, where they have scattered among the nations and they have parted my land. All right, so the Lord says he's going to bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, all right, which is Yahweh Shaphat, which is the Most High's judgment. All right, the scriptures also speak about Armageddon, Hamagawa. We can get that too. All right, and that's what's coming. Another search I said a lot of people have been looking at is Armageddon, the War of Armageddon, which is again Hamagawa in the Hebrew is Most High, which is the Most High's judgment. All right, so I'm gonna jump down to verse 9. Proclaim ye this, Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. And let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen and gather yourselves together round about hither and cause thy mighty ones to come down to them down, O Lord, which that's happening now. All right, all the nations are gathering together for war.
Yeah.
The nations are the Most High is gathering them, getting ready to them to putting them at odds with each other, and getting ready to bring about the Third World War. That the heathen be walking and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which again is the Yahweh Shaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. All right, so which the Elder Tahar went into that many times about the Fertile Crescent. It says the scripture says he's going to drive them in a land barren and desolate. Which again, Elder Tahar always goes into that the Fertile Crescent, which is in the Middle East, around that area of Iraq, Israel, places like that. And the Euphrates, you got to keep checking the status of the Euphrates River too. That's another major sign. The Lord says he's going to dry up the great river Euphrates. And there's a guy that's been doing videos on. I ain't checking him out in a while, but he's been going into it. And he said it's at an all-time low level. I believe you can walk across it now in certain areas, if I ain't mistaken. So I mean, but again, masters would know that if they took heed to the prophet, man. They would know that already. Yeah, that's why the Lord said many, not many, but a lot of them going to die, man. A lot of people are going to be destroyed because they ignorant. And the scripture tells us, be not ignorant of any matter, small or great. But they are super ignorant, man, of everything. Right? And we say that humbly that we were ignorant at once, but we woke up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and read this. I'm being Revelation 16. This is Revelation chapter 16, verse 12. And the sixth angel poured out a vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared, which is the marriage nation. Verse 13, and I saw the unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. But they are the spirit of devils working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth, and for the whole world to gather them to the battle of the great day of Yahweh Almighty. And that's coming, man. Revelation 11 and 14, the third will come quickly. Verse 15, behold, it's the Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garment, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. All right, so we got to keep our garment, man. That's the most important thing, keeping your garment. Because the world, they don't have the garment. They don't have a garment, man.
Right.
All right. They're naked. They're butt naked, man. All right. No covering. And they're going to die. Verse 16. And he gathered them together in a place it called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon, which is Armageddon in the Hebrew, which is mountain, means mountain of troops. But the Lord's going to gather them over there in the Middle East. And again, which Elder Tahar brings out a lot about in the Fertile Crescent. And they're going to die over there in the Middle East.
Right.
So Yeah, that was it. Brother had something else, or brother wanted to bring something else out.
That was it. Me. That was it for me.
Got something up?
You got something, brother Malak?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
All right, come on, you close it out up. We go out.
Yeah, come. All right, so with that, we hope you brothers were edified. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have been pushing this word for years. And third to Akim out there from the four corners of the globe, we'll say shalom.
Shalom.
And shalom again to the elect.